everybody competed. Everybody played all out, gave it all they got, man. That's a great football team.
That being said, Qadree, just about answered my next question. How do you assess this season, winning the Coastal and all that joy, and then losing these 2 games by the big scores?
Right. Like I said, I think we started something. I've seen it happen. For me personally, it was in high school. My sophomore year, we were 4-7, and then the next year, my junior year, we went 11-0. But we ended up losing the championship my sophomore year. So it's like I've seen it happen before. Where you're just so much hungrier the next year to get back to where you was at and to finish it. Those guys, the younger guys, underclassmen, they're going to be hungry next year. And I think we really started something here at Pitt, bringing back the winning culture, competing for championships, winning the Coastal Championship. There's still a lot of positives to bring out from this season. There's still a lot of great things we did as a team. It's not all bad.
With the schedule you guys have played, is there a feeling that you're better than your record?
Definitely. I would take a guess that 4 out of our 5 losses were the, top 25 teams, or maybe 3 out of the 5. I would take a wild guess at that. And really, really good football teams. And I think that has a lot to do with it, man. Playing really, really tough teams earlier in the year. And that's why you come to Pitt. You come here so you can compete in those big games. You don't come here to play, just anybody just for the non-conference game. You come to play teams like Penn State. You come to play teams like Notre Dame. You come here for those games, and that's what we want. That's what we want. We don't want an easy schedule. We don't want to have to, play 3 D1, AA teams a year. You want to play the best, to show that you can compete with the best.
What's it going to take for a team to finally knock off Clemson going forward? Just in terms of their ACC Championship dominance.
Right. You gotta be able to block their front four. That's the biggest thing. They got, probably 4 first-round draft picks on the D-line. You gotta be able to block them up front, and then if you're able to run the ball successfully and get your passing game going, I think you have a chance. But really, just blocking their front 7 is the biggest thing. Number 2 defense in the country, and they're great up front. They're big, they're fast, they're athletic. So you just gotta be able to block them.
After a game like that, there's going to be a lot of criticism on the quarterback. How have you seen Kenny sort of deal with that kind of stuff as a young guy at that position that people always look at?
Like you said, he's young, and y'all are going to see he's going to be so much better. Coming in next year, being a junior, he's experiencing everything that you can experience. He's experiencing the highs, he's experiencing the lows, and that experience is very, very valuable. You have to be able to experience the highs, experience the lows, so you can know how to deal with that adversity, deal with those things, know how to come back from it. Because when you're young and you make a mistake, you feel like you let everyone down. But as you get older, you make that same mistake and you're able to come back from it. You've been there before. It's happened to you before, and it's happened to me as a young guy. Freshman year, I fumbled a couple times, and now I'm a senior. No fumbles on the year. So he's gonna be so much better, man. He gonna lead this team, back here next year. I promise y'all that.
Thanks, Roger.
When we asked your head coach about Kenny, he was pretty adamant in defending him. Is that kind of do you feel like that's what the feeling is in the locker room?
Definitely.
You look at today, 4 completions, 8 yards. So do you feel like guys are still pretty strongly behind him?
Definitely. We got nothing but faith and belief in him. He's our quarterback. He's our number 1 quarterback. He's the leader of that huddle. He commands that huddle. He commands the entire offense. And as the quarterback, everything falls on your shoulders, and that's just the way football is. It's just the way it is, and but this is the ultimate team game, right? We call it the ultimate team game, but yet we're quick to try to blame one person. It's never one person. This is the ultimate team game. This is the best team game. There's 11 people out there on the field, so whatever happens, it's not all his fault.
Anything
Kenny, just
there were some games this year where you guys really leaned on the running game, and you just put it on your and Darren's back, and you guys got there. Did you feel like against Clemson that you were going to have to be multidimensional? Well, you weren't going to be able to just hand off 30 times against that defensive front and have success, and that was kind of one of the separators in this game compared to like some of the earlier games you had this year.
Definitely. I think it's hard to run the ball against them. They were letting up. I think 2.2 rushing yards a carry and 84 yards a game. So it's going to be tough. You got to make plays on the outside. But at the same time, we also wanted to play our game. We didn't want to let them dictate what we do. They're great. They have a great front. But at the same time, we want to try to do what we do, and that's run the ball. That's been our formula all year. We just had trouble doing other things in the game today. Thank you.